Good morning. Good afternoon. How is everyone today? It is cloudy and dark. Looks like rain outside. Makes the lighting a little bit weird. Ooh. What is it? Ash Wednesday. It's Ash Wednesday. Yesterday was Pancake Day. Hey Terry. Hey Ben. Howdy. How's your pancakes? Hi Sue. Did you have pancakes? Hello David Watkins. Good to see you. Did you have pancakes? Genghis, you had pancakes, didn't you? You said grapefruit and honey, and I like that combo. I never did that before. It was good, huh, Ben? You had American pancakes with strawberries and chocolate? That sounds good. You did not, David? Oh well. There's always next year. It comes on. See, I didn't get it at first. Y'all are like, oh, it's before Lent. I'm not Catholic, but so we call that Fat Tuesday. You had ginger chicken yesterday. That's good. That's healthier. But yeah, we call that Fat Tuesday. It's the day before Ash Wednesday. And then that's Mardi Gras down in New Orleans. Golden syrup, huh, Sue? Sounds good too. So yeah, I wasn't putting it together that your pancake day is Fat Tuesday, the day before Ash Wednesday. Now I get it. So, you know, what they do, in the U.S., it's Fat Tuesday. You go crazy before Lent when you have to give up things. Honey and lemon. Hey, Tommy Cat. And mostly it's alcohol. Fat Tuesday is celebrated with alcohol in the U.S. Mardi Gras and whatnot. People let loose. But in the UK, y'all go crazy and have pancakes. But then I did read like the tradition of eating rich foods like eggs and milk. Way back centuries ago, they would do that. And so pancakes were eaten. Get rid of some of those rich foods before Lent. I get it now. The next year, I'm going to have your pancakes. I just didn't have time. I put that video out yesterday after the live stream of the clip of me going like, it's pancake day. Why don't y'all tell me the day before? Anyway, what I bought at the British Emporium. I went to the British Emporium. I put that video out. I know Terry saw it. He commented. Sue commented. I don't know if anyone else saw it. Went to the British Emporium. I was going to do it in a live stream, but it just really worked out better for me. I had time to go yesterday. They were open. That was the best time to do it. So I went. And, yeah. I got a bunch of stuff just sitting in front of me. I did buy 22 things. The video's out now. And man, the crazy thing about that video is I noticed it had the highest click-through impression rate I've ever seen on my channel. 12%. That means 12% of the people that see that video on their homepage, they click on it. That number can be normally around 5%. So that's really high. And the watch time average is like 6 minutes. And normally that number is like 3 minutes. So that means people are clicking on it when they see it. And they're watching it twice as long as usual. And yet that it's only got like 200 views. So that means it's not being suggested very often by YouTube. But when it is suggested, it does really good. It's crazy. I don't know what's gonna do good or why, but that was a fun video and that's why I did it. So that's out now. And also my video about East Lothian, Scotland. And that place is beautiful. Right? I don't know if you saw that video, but it's not far from Edinburgh. It's probably well known. Maybe you guys all know about it already. East Lothian in Scotland. I keep seeing these places where I'm just like, wow. And people live there. And it's just idyllic. I see places and I'm like, why don't we all live there? Place looks perfect. I find places in England and Wales the same way, and I'm like, wow, I never knew that existed. Anyway, good video. And yeah, for those of you who saw the British Emporium video, was there anything, Sue, you commented, and Terry, but was there anything you saw you're like, I hope he got that? Because I'm about to show you everything I got. And I'm going to try one thing right now live. I've already picked it out, what I want to try right now. It's something I think will go fine with my coffee, and it's something I really want to try. But as I show you these, if you want to try to convince me of what one thing of these I should try, you can try to convince me. But I've kind of already got my mind made up. But yeah, I'll show you everything I got. And most everything is priced. So I can tell you what it costs. Now, it's expensive. HP sauce, Terry. Genghis HP sauce. So it says dark chocolate digestive biscuits. Okay. I'll show you everything and tell you what the price was. And the price is expensive. I will tell you the HP sauce, they sell it at Walmart and a couple of grocery stores around here, and it's cheaper than if I bought it at the British Emporium. I can actually have HP sauce delivered even, so I didn't get HP sauce. It was $15 for a bottle there. I can get it from Walmart for like $7. Onyx wafer biscuits and hobnobs. Oh, hey Alex, good to see you. Okay, so I'm going to start with showing you hobnobs. I'm going to start with showing you, but yeah, that's why Terry's like, oh my god, yeah, I didn't get HP sauce there, because I mean, it's expensive enough at $7 or $8, but I wasn't going to pay 15. I'm going to start with showing you, Sage went with me. Yes, we pay tax in Texas. It's 8%. So all these prices I show you, you'll have to add 8% in your head to get the final price. But no, that seems crazy to you, huh? So Sage went with me, and I told Sage, get whatever you want. And he only got 2 things. I was like, that's all you want? He's like, well, you're getting all the snacks. because he knows he's going to try all these snacks. So he got 2 drinks. And Sage came home last night and he cooked. He made poached fish and veg. He cooked last night. And then he popped open this first, he got 2 drinks. And he popped open this first drink and he poured it into a wine glass. And he cooked dinner. And he had dinner with this drink right here. It's already empty. He loved it. He picked this out. And he loved it. I need a holiday vacation. Why? Do I look tired? I just woke up. It's like 7 a.m. But yeah, this was $2.99 plus tax. You want me to do that in my head? So it's $3.32 after tax. He loved it. I tasted it. I hated it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like it. Blah. I don't like rose flavored stuff. And then he bought this one. He didn't drink it yet, but he's a big fan of ginger beer. I've never heard of this, but Sage loves ginger beer. He didn't drink it yet. It was $1.99, so that means $2.15 after tax. I'll probably taste it after he opens it. Okay, so what did I buy? And what am I going to do? The weird thing is, and I said in the video, if you watch the video, I know one person from the UK. Just one. I've known him for a long time. I work for him and his wife. They live in Dallas, not far from me. And his name is Doug. And I was filming, and that place was an hour away from where he lives and where I live. And I was filming, and then I see this guy out of the corner of my eye comes in, and a few people behind him. But he walks kind of close to me, so I stop filming, and I look over, and it's Doug. He's from Scotland. I was like, what are you, we were like, what are you doing? The odds of that happening are so weird. You like ginger beer, David? And Alex? And Terry, oh, you guys like ginger beer, I guess. Giga says, I won't like Turkish delight. Is it rose flavored? Oof. So I was like, dude, I hadn't seen him since I started this channel. And we do always, me and him always do talk about Scotland. He knows I love Scotland. Does Turkish delight taste like rose? And so I was like, I knew what he was doing there, right? He's from Scotland. He was getting some stuff. But I was like, okay, here's what I'm doing. Help me out. He picked out a few things. It was so weird. It was so weird. I could have never planned that in a million years. Anyway, so I ran into Doug. And he told me to get a few things. I'll start with those. The first thing he said, and he's from Scotland, he says, you gotta get these. Was he right? I was like, okay, I'll get them. Tunnocks tea cakes. They look good. They were $7 plus tax. You love tea cakes, Terry? Doug said I had to get them. So I got them. What'd I say? $7 plus tax. All right, White Company and Dale, do you agree with Doug that that is a good choice? Now, the second thing he suggested was, he said he loves them. He said personally he loves these. Tonics Real Milk Chocolate Caramel Wafer Biscuits. One of his favorites. So I was like, okay. They're $5 plus tax. So then I'd already picked them up before he came in. They were in my cart. Then he goes, yeah, get those. Jammy Dodgers? Tommy Cat, caramel wafer preferred by you. Now, he saw I had these, and he goes, yeah, you got to get Jammy Dodgers. And I go, are they good? And he goes, Dodgers a classic, Terry said. That's what he was like. He's like, they're pop, they're classic. You got to get them. I had already picked them up, but he didn't tell me they're delicious. So I don't know. Jammy Dodgers. I got the raspberry flavor. Eclair Fashion Tarts. I don't think I saw those. Were they in the video? Because some things, it's overwhelming. There's so much. There's some things I didn't even see. It's not one of your favorites, Sue? I don't think it was one of Doug's favorites either. But he did still say, it's good I'm getting them for my channel. But Alex, did you see those tarts there? I don't know if I saw them. No, they're in Sainsbury's. Okay. I've heard of that before. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. Eclair Fashion Tarts. I'm curious about them. Okay, so then another one that just I wanted to get. Oh, the Jammy Dodgers were $5. This one I saw and I've heard of. I heard of these in the live stream where I talked about British snacks. No one pronounces it right anyway. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll look it up. But these were listed in that article I read, ginger nuts. It says the fiery one. And I'm assuming they taste of ginger. And I love ginger. So personally, I saw them. I was like, I want to try those. Good dunkers. Are they like ginger snaps, Gingies? I'd love ginger snaps. Okay, you guys like these too. Great with tea. Okay. Well, good choice by me, because I was just like, I feel like I'd like those. And then I got these. Oh, the ginger nuts were $5 plus tax. You keep ginger nuts on your boat in case of sea. Oh, that's right, because ginger helps with seasickness. White Company. Okay, then I got these. Genghis, you've mentioned Jaffa cakes. I've heard of Jaffa cakes. I believe Genghis has mentioned them before. Maybe some other people. I want to try them. These were $6 plus tax. That's pricey. It's another classic, Ben says. Jaffa cakes. The chocolatey bit, the tangy orange bit, the spongy bit. I want to try them. This is the one. This is the one I want to try right now in my live stream. I'll try it after I show you everything. I want to try these. It's a flavor I like, orange and chocolate. I'm drinking coffee. It's morning. I feel like this is okay for me to taste right now. I'm going to taste them right. I'm going to taste one after I show you everything. Unless you convince me, no, Wayne, try a different one. But that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so all that stuff I started showing you, and speaking of, you're saying those are good dunkers, the ginger nuts. Go, yeah, the orange filling, that's one portion of Jaffa cakes. They all go at once, yeah. Yeah, I thought the chocolate would be okay with me drinking coffee. So I thought it'd be okay to try. Now, I'm only going to try one. I'll keep the rest. What I'm going to do with my channel is make videos using these snacks, obviously. You know, there's 10 Jaffa cakes. I'll try not to eat them all right now. And I'll use some of those in a different video. But for the live stream, I'm going to try the Jaffa cakes. But you mentioned dunkers. All these things that I just showed you, I'm grouping them in a category that I thought I might try in a video with this. This was the tea that I bought because of Sue. There was a lot of different teas that I didn't know. Sage, my son, was saying that, what's the other brand? This letters. What was it? There's another brand of tea there. It was just 2 letters. Can't remember now. You know what I'm talking about? There was another brand of tea. It was right next to this one. And Sage, who's generally a good source of information, goes, that other brand's really popular. And I go, no. Don't the Jaffa cakes? Okay. Great sportsman. Good to see you. I go, no, I'm going to get Yorkshire tea because I've heard it's good and Sue's from Yorkshire. So that's what I got. So I thought that I'll make up, for one video, I'll make up some Yorkshire tea and try it. And it seems you all like it too, Ben and Sue, obviously. You're all like, yeah, the best, as Genghis says. So yeah, I got this against the advice of Sage. He was like the other one. But I went for this. PG. Okay, that's the other one. My son Sage was like, PG is what they drink. And he might be right. I don't know. But I couldn't be convinced by him to not get Yorkshire tea. So I'm thinking the Jammy Dodgers, the Yorkshire tea was $6. I'm thinking the Jammy Dodgers, the ginger nuts, the caramel wafer biscuits, and the tea cakes, and the Jaffa cakes, I'll put all in one video. Yeah, I won't boil my water in the microwave. What are you, crazy? I got a tea kettle sitting on my stove. You guys know it. Most of you know it, right? You've seen me cook. I got a kettle sitting on my stove. Microwave my water. What, I look like some kind of barbarian? So, I'm thinking I put all those together, brew a cup of tea, and try those in one video. The Jaffa cakes, the caramel biscuits, the tea cakes, the ginger nuts, the Jammy Dodgers, and some Find your tea. That'll be a video I make and put out on my channel. Alright? Now, I gotta move some stuff around. I got 22 items. 24 if you count the 2-drink sage bottle. Okay, so that's one video I'm gonna do on my channel. It'll be tea and those tea ones. Y'all are laughing at me because I was like, I wouldn't boil my water. Right, no way. Okay, so now another video I'm gonna do, I've got crisps. Okay, I have crisp in front of me. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of crisps. Alright, now I figure I'll put all the crisps in one video. Walkers, they have a lot of Walkers. Walkers products are also available in our stores. Okay, like just the regular grocery stores have a lot of Walkers products. Yeah, what kind of heathen boils water in a microwave, right? Mick, good to have you in the live stream. Okay, so I got 5 bags of chips. Now, a lot of you have said this when I did the snacks live stream. Some of you said scampi fries, right? Some of you said that. Scampi fries. I've never had them. Oh, there's no price on this. I don't remember how much they were. But they're probably expensive. Scampi fries go with beer? Is that right, White Company? Alright, y'all think those are nice. Okay, I've never had them. And kind of along that line, I don't know what these are. Prawn cocktail flavor. Those are bar snacks? Okay. It's a pub snack, okay. It'll stink up the place. Is this also like a pub snack? I don't know. Prawn cocktail flavor. I was like, what? So I got them. Skips. I don't know how popular these are. The flavor's weird. Oh, they don't have a price on them either. So I don't know. Okay, and then I got a couple of Walkers brands. You like Skips, White Company? They're nice, they're Irish? Okay. Okay, so I got just this Walker's brand. Seriously Salt and Vinegar. Walker's Seriously Salt and Vinegar. Skips melt in the mouth, Tommy Cat. Skips are nice. That'll melt on your tongue. Okay, will do. Will do. That's your favorite flavor? I did good. I just thought it looked interesting. I'd never heard of Skips. I was like, So these Walker, or is this your favorite, Terry? I don't know which. So maybe from okay. A lot of these go good with beer, huh? What beer? I'm probably get some type of English beer if you think I should. And pair it with these snacks. Salt and vinegar with lager. What beers should I try to get? I probably can get something. Stella? I definitely can get Stella. That is a popular beer in the UK. I know that. It's not made in the UK, but I could definitely get some Stella and put that in the video. I could definitely get Guinness. I know it's Belgian. Shopping. Well, I have cider. It's a strong bill. I could probably take my time and order some Thatcher cider. Is there an English lager I should put with it? I can't think of one, but they're probably, I can probably get English lager. Hobgoblin? I don't know what that is. Genghis, is that Thatcher's? Right. I could order Thatcher's. Takes about a week to get. These chips aren't priced. I think they were priced on the shelf. Hey, you like my t-shirt, Chucky? And I don't know. They were probably like $3 a bag, maybe $4 or $5 a bag. I do videos on Newcastle, Paul, all the time. Love Newcastle. Yeah, go United. Okay, so then here's another bag of Walker's chips I got. And now, my son Sage, he was with me, and when he tells me something, he's probably the only person I always believe. I don't question him. He is a great source of information. And when he says something like, he told me that other tea was the top selling or better, most popular, I don't doubt him. And so he goes, get this next one I'm about to show you. And I go, why? He goes, it's popular. And I go, what? He goes, yeah, just get it. I go, okay. So you tell me. Sage said this would be a good one to try. It's Walker's Monster Munch Pickled Onion. Yeah, Sage is aptly named. Best snack for beer is pork scratchings. Yeah, we got those here, man. I eat pork scratchings all the time. But Sage was like, get this Monster Munch pickled onion. I was like, really? He's like, yeah, it'll be good for your channel. I was like, okay. He's right. I'd never heard of them. Pickled onion Monster Munch are strong. That's what he said. People like it, Ben. That's what Choppy, that's exactly what he said. He goes, they're real strong. How does he know this? How does he know? He doesn't have a YouTube channel about the UK. I never heard of it. But again, I usually don't question him. I just go, okay. And I got those. Maybe I'll put all these chips together with some type of beer or cider and do all those in a tasting video. Okay, this bag's priced $6. Monster Munch pickled onion. What's that? Yeah, that's what that is, pickled onion. You guys like it? Oh, so you don't buy them because you love them so much, don't you? Favorite's beef Monster Munch. I think they had that too. Sage told me get that one though. What is he doing in his free time that he's learning stuff like that? Okay, so this is my last bag of crisps. I picked these up. They're $6. But I like Marmite. I tried it. I liked it. I've used it in cooking since. Terry, you like it. So I was like, yeah, I might have called these chips. I'm sorry. I know these are crisps. You call them crisp. All of these. I'm sorry. It's hard for me to switch that. But crisps. I got the Marmite crisp for $6. So all those I'm going to put into one video, a crisp video. That's my plan. They didn't have Twiglets, White Company, or at least I couldn't find them. Did anybody see Twiglets in the video I shot? I couldn't find Twiglets. I like Marmite, Tommy. So I want to try these crisps. So I'll take those 5 bags of crisps and I'll put them in a video, and I'll maybe pair them with some type of lager or cider. I don't know how those would go with Guinness, though. You didn't see them in the video, White Company? Twiggers? I didn't see them either. I was looking for them. I didn't see them. They weren't, at least they were, for sure weren't where the crisps were. So, okay, so that's 2 videos so far that I'm going to make. One will be crisps, and one will be snacks to go with tea. Now I got a couple other items that aren't snacks. And I'll show you these. I got this Branston pickle. $9. $9 plus tax. For Branston pickle. Tax on that's about 75 cents. You going to the pub at 15? No problem, Terry. Oh, you going to the pub at 15? Alright. I could try the Jaffa cake. I can stop down and do it here in a minute. Because I don't want you to miss, Terry. Branston pickle. Good choice. Best on a jacket potato? That's what I need. Ideas to do with the Branston pickle. It'll probably be a video on its own where I try it. Maybe a few different ways. Ham and cheese sandwich. Cheese pickle sandwich. Gray Sports Almanac. What cheese should I use? English cheddar? Is that the way to do it? Yeah, it's super expensive, huh, Genghis? Let's drop $10 on this. Okay, I'm going to show you one more thing, and then I'm going to try the Jaffa cakes. Cheddar, English cheddar. Ben says. All this food chat, it's almost lunchtime. Okay, so this is another thing I bought. Ideas, what should I do with it? Yorkshire pudding, is that what I should do with it? It was $6 plus tax. So those 2 things, I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. If you have any ideas. Terry's got to run. And Terry, unlike Ben, who plays pranks, although Terry, sometimes you do try to scare me with your ghost comments, but I still like Terry. Roast potatoes and Yorkshire's White Company. Gravy goes on a roast, okay. Beef still goes all over your Sunday roast, okay. Yorkshire pudding gravy, okay. That's probably what I'll do with it, make a video where I try on a Sunday roast. But yeah, I still like Terry, so I'm going to try these Jaffa cakes real quick. And I'm a little hungry anyway. And then I'll continue on and show you the rest of the items I bought. Just open them up. Got the whole... Oh, those do smell good. Yeah, it smells a little bit like a Terry's orange. It smells of chocolate and orange. Okay. So they're kind of like this on one side. They have a little... I can already tell that I'm probably going to eat 2 of these right now, aren't I? And then I might have trouble stopping. I can already tell. Oh, it's kind of soft. Softer than I thought. Okay, here we go. Let's try a Jaffa cake. I mean, yeah, right? You can't have just one of these, can you, David? Yeah, Mick, you're right. I want to eat it all. I can tell. These are like addictive, aren't they? That is so good. I knew I would like them just by the flavor profile. They're spongy. They're soft. Do you dunk these or no? You dunk these in tea or no? Mm. Mm-hmm. I gotta save these. I have to save these for the video. But yeah, I'm gonna eat one more. No dunking, it's a cake. Okay, I'm sorry. I won't. Don't dunk a cake. You only dunk something that's like hard, not something that's already soft. Mm, mm, that's so good. Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to eat those. Thank you forever, love, for subscribing. Okay, so back to these two. Again, I guess you gave me ideas for that, but if you got any more, it looks like the Beasto is going to go on a Sunday roast. And those will be like two separate videos probably. So then I'll have a crisp video, I'll have a tea video with those tea snacks. I have a breast and pickle video, I have a Beasto video. I'm going to get a lot of videos out of this trip. Okay, so candy. I got some candy next. And I'll put all the candy probably in one video, tasting video together. And Terry, whenever you gotta go, have a good day. Yeah, we have Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts. White company. Should I put that with some something? The gravy? Yeah, those chocolate cakes are good. I do want to eat some more. Yeah, I do want to eat some more. Okay, so I got some candy. And I did get the Beasto price was $6. I did get these. And then y'all tell me it's rose water flavored. I bet I don't like it. I did get two. Sage got one because he wanted to try it. But if it tastes like rose water, I don't probably like it. I won't, Sue says. I'm going to try it anyway. Mix a small amount of Coleman's mustard in the gravy mix. Not too much, though. Okay. Yeah, I'll try that, Mick. I got lots of Coleman mustard. I have the powder and the jar. I don't have to be scared of Coleman's mustard, though. It's rose. It's disgusting gray. I think Gray Sports Almanac and myself both don't like rose water flavored things. David's not. Well, that's fine. I got something I won't like. I'll say it in the video. If I don't like it, if I don't like any of these, I'll say. So when I get to tasting Turkish Delight, you're likely to hear me say, no, that is not for me. Yeah, it's not real Turkish Delight. Yeah, that's different, right? It's like fruits, and I don't know what's in actual Turkish Delight. You like the texture, but not the flavor. Okay, White Company. Anyway, I'll put these all in a video together, the candies. And I got this. Sage probably will like the Turkish Delight. See you later, Terry. Got a flake. Got a Cadbury flake. It's not priced. I don't know. It's probably like $2. Got a flake bar. I'll try that. Impossible to melt them. That's what I heard, Ben. I'll try that in the same video with all. You like the flake bar, Sue? I'll try all the candy together in one video. Crumbled on vanilla ice cream white company. I might do that. I might just do that. Would you like to try things more than one way? Maybe I'll try it by itself and then crumble some on vanilla ice cream. Yeah. Then I got these because I just have heard them mentioned. They were mentioned in the article I read during the live stream about snacks. These are mentioned. Yeah, the flake is very crumbly, right, David? Smarties were mentioned. We don't have them in the U.S. We have something else called Smarties. I don't know. Are they popular? I just got them. Then, let's see. The Smarties not priced. I don't know. This next one was priced $15. This next one. It's candy. $15. You had mentioned it before. Quality Street. Double Decker Gray Sports. I didn't get it. If you comment on the video of me in the store, if you comment Double Decker, I'll remember that. When I go back, I'm going to consult the comments on the video of me visiting the British Emporium. If there's anything I didn't get, you wished I did, comment it there. And then next time I go back, I'll get Double Decker. But I didn't get it, Gray Sports. You say Smarties are M&Ms with nice chocolate? I had Smarties since you was kids. Is it kids' food? I don't know. I just heard it was popular in the UK, so I got it. Quality Street's gone downhill. Yeah, this was expensive too. Ben likes them. Sue likes. Oh, Sue says not your favorite. Okay. Well, I got them. And I paid $15 plus tax. Oh, used to be awesome, now not so much. They had the other brand, but I thought you had told me before Quality Street. There was a similar Heroes. Sitting right next to these was one just like it, but it was Heroes. Would that have been better? I thought you had told me Quality Street. That's why I grabbed Quality Street. But I could have grabbed the Heroes ones. They're both nice, Ben says. Well, this is a mixed assortment, obviously. You know what it is. So, the Heroes was the same way. A mixed Roses or Heroes are better, Gray? Okay. I'll know that for next time. But I wasn't sure which one to grab. Heroes or Quality Street. I just grabbed the Quality Street. Well, that's a bummer. David agrees. A lot of you agrees. Oh, I didn't see Celebrations. If they had it, I didn't see it. See? So these two Heroes or Quality Street, and I was like, I had to pick one. I just randomly kind of did because I'd heard of both, but I thought I'd heard of Quality Street more, but I didn't know. Okay, so that's the candy I got. Now, I don't have a big sweet tooth, and so it might have been better to have you guys with me to help me pick out candy. Like I say, if there's a candy I didn't get, I've noticed Hobnobs has been mentioned, or a biscuit that I didn't get that you saw. Man, do me a favor and go comment on the video, because I will go back for my next round of tastings, and I'll get some other stuff. You know what I mean? But that's all the candy I got. And that's all the biscuits I got. That's all the crisp I got. I have some drinks I haven't showed you yet. And I have one more thing that I'm going to make a video out of. Candy by itself. Yeah, Gray, you commented. Yeah, thank you. That's what I need. I need to know what to get next time. I'll go back. Because I knew I'd miss stuff. But I bought this. Now, we used to have Mars bars in the U.S., but they were different. U.S. Mars bars had nuts, but they don't make them anymore. This is one of your Mars bars, and in Scotland, they're famous for deep frying this. My friend Doug from Scotland was there in the store yesterday. I was like, is this the one you deep fry? And he's like, yes. Oh, thanks, David, for subbing. I appreciate that. And he said, yeah, that's the one that they deep fry. And I go, you just deep fry it in like a fish batter, right? Same thing you would make fish and chips, fish batter. And he said, yeah. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to deep fry this on my channel. I'll make a batter, get a big pot of oil, and I'll deep fry this. That'll probably be a video on its own. Oh. Today, Choppy Newcastle Play today at 5. I'd probably watch that if it's on my channels. I'll check it out, Choppy. So that's the candy that I got. I probably needed help picking out candy. And maybe help picking out some, I didn't get any digestive biscuits. It was a little overwhelming. I was like, what do I get? So, yeah, if there's a certain thing in those categories I should get, let me know. All right. What I have left to show you is drinks. And I have an idea for these drinks. Some of them. Now, the other day, Terry's gone now, but a lot of you were mentioning Vimto. This is the only thing they had. This was $2. It's the only Vimto I got. It's a can. I don't know what to do with it. Just taste it. I think you were telling me that you put a little bit into water. But I don't know if this is the one you were talking about. White Company. What I did. You love it? Just drink it? Just pop the top and drink it? Ben, that's nice. No, I just drink it? You're not a fan, Sue? Never heard of it until the other day. Don't really know what to do with it. Besides taste it. Just like a Coke, huh? White Company. Okay. Now, I also got... It's not squash. I don't know if you can see this. Ben and Shaw's Dandelion and Burdock. Super interested in this. It was $1.99. Only came in a can. I'm curious what this tastes like. Dandelion and burdock? I don't know what that tastes like. Does anybody like this? Ben Shaw's? Yeah, I haven't seen this for a while. It's not for you, White Company. It's weird. It might be weird. Since 1871, it says. That's your favorite? Perfect with fish and chips? Oh, that goes with fish and chips? Oh, I think somebody said that. Was that you? Did you say that in the comments? So maybe I put this, I make it with some fish and chips. You never had it, Ben? You know, pour it over ice. Can I or no? Okay. And then I got this drink. This was $4. This was $4. This one was $2. This one was 4. Choppy, you like the green triangle ones in Quality Street? It's refreshing, Genghis. That dandelion and burdock. Okay, so these three that I got right here, the Iron Brew 1901, the Vimto, and the dandelion and burdock. You don't like Iron Brew White Company? Some people love it, some people don't. Yeah, Choppy. Different companies make each one. Yeah, that's the original flavor of Iron Brew. But those three, I wasn't sure what to do with. I thought I might put those three together in a video where I try each one. It's a Scottish classic. Maybe I make a side of fish and chips, and I try the dandelion and burdock, the Iron Brew, and the Vimto, all in one video. That's maybe what I'm thinking. But I have two more drinks I do have an idea for. One is this Iron Brew. So this is not 1901, but that was $3.99. Okay, so I've never tried it. I'm very curious about it. I have that one, and I got this Finneman's Cherry Cola. The only Finneman's they had was lemonade, rose lemonade, and cherry cola. Those are the only three they had. I love cherry cola, so I bought the cherry cola. And I have an idea for these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these two in one video. And obviously I'll taste them straight as they are. I'm also going to get my favorite root beer and my favorite cream soda. My favorite American root beer, my favorite American cream soda. I'm going to put them in the same video, and I'm going to make ice cream floats. You know what ice cream floats are? It's just when you put a scoop of ice cream into a glass and add these drinks. So I'll try these separately, I'll just taste them. And then I'll make an ice cream float out of them. I'll add this to ice cream. I'll add this to ice cream. I'll add my favorite root beer to ice cream. My favorite cream soda. I'll do a UK versus US ice cream float. And from those 4 drinks, I'll pick my favorite ice cream float. Yeah, Ben, who knows if the videos do good? I don't even care anymore. Sue doesn't like cola, cherry cola, the Genghis likes. White Company says it looks like Worcestershire sauce. Not had an ice cream float in years. I love them. Ice cream and lemonade. That's good too. White Company, I've had that. So yeah, I'll make 4 ice cream floats. And then I'll pick my favorite. I do love root beer and cream soda. So it might be hard to beat. But I do like a cherry cola. And I do like orange and ice cream. An Iron Brew's an orange citrusy flavor, I'm guessing, right? Kind of orangey. It's got citric acid. So I do like that combination with vanilla ice cream. So I'm going to say that it might be hard for those to beat root beer float because I love them, but it's possible. And if I truly do like one of those better, I'll say. But yeah, you think that's a good idea, Sue? So I'll put those all together. Iron Brew Cherry Cola, root beer, and cream soda from the U.S. And then these other three drinks, Dandelion and Burdock, Iron Brew 1901, and Vimto, maybe I'll make with some fish and chips and try those drinks alongside fish and chips. That's my plan. And that's everything. I've shown you everything now. I dropped quite a bit of money, about 120 bucks. I will go back and get some of these things mentioned that people put on in the comments on the British Emporium video. I'll go back and I'll get some more stuff like hobnobs. I think Sue, you mentioned some stuff. And I'll get those. Whatever else you mentioned. So that's it. That's it. That was 24 items in total. Count what Spencer got, or Sage got. David, where are you from? And Grace Sportsman, we have several new people. If you don't mind telling me, where are y'all from? Where y'all stay? What's your home? Gray, and I know where the most of the rest of you guys are from, but David, I don't know where you're from either. Mick, where are you from? I'm just scrolling through. There's a few new people here today. I appreciate you tuning in to the live stream. Yeah, if you don't mind saying, you guys, where y'all from? You're a Londoner. Oh, well, good to have a Londoner here. Leeds, okay. Man. Okay, I did know that, I think, Gray. Mel Mulber. Famous. Yes, I know, for your pork pies and Stilton cheese. I thought they might have a lot of cheese at this place, but they did not at the British Emporium. But I can get Stilton cheese just in local grocery stores. And I'm going to make a pork pie one of these days. So, okay, good to have you all. Yeah, David, good to have a Londoner here and someone from Leeds and someone from Mount Mulberry. I like mixing it up like that. You know, Leeds, yeah, I've watched the Leeds video. I've watched, I think, one Leeds video. But it's interesting. Oh, Patty, you're from Liverpool? Well, howdy. I do enjoy Liverpool. I do have reactions on my channel there as well. Yeah, I'm going to get some Stilton cheese, Sue. But that's in our stores. Most of our stores have some Stilton cheese. But what's that other cheese, Sue, from Yorkshire that I want to try? Ooh, start with a W. That one I've yet to see. Anyway. Ooh, something. Anyway. Well, she's from the Liverpool area, I guess. Like Wensleydale, yeah. I've yet to see Wensleydale cheese in our stores. I'm keeping my eyes open because I want to try that. Anyway, that is what I got. Now I'm about to wrap things up. And oh my gosh, yeah, Wensleydale. See, I would really want to try. And somehow I've got to not finish off those Jaffa cakes. But I can dunk the rest of that stuff, right? Like ginger nuts. Do you dunk tea cakes? Not tea cakes. You don't dunk a tea cake, do you? What about a jammy dodger? Don't dunk that. But the ginger nuts. What about that? What about those caramel? What about these wafer things? Do I dunk those? Yeah, don't dunk the tea cakes bin. What's Birkenhead? I don't know. Jammy Dodgers are good for dunking? Okay. Lock the Javas in the safe. I know. I want them right now. I may have to do the tea tasting video today. That may be the first one I put out because I want to finish eating those Jaffa cakes. Can't dunk a tea cake. Okay, I'll see why. Okay. What about these? Don't dunk the caramels. Okay. So, the only ones I can dunk are these. These I can dunk. But not the caramels, not the tea cakes, and not the Jaffa cakes. But these two I'll dunk. I think I'll make that video maybe today. It could be out tomorrow. Where I make Yorkshire tea. And I try the ginger nuts, the jammy dodgers, the caramel wafer biscuits, and the tea cakes. I'll probably put that out. Malted milk, I saw those. I picked those up, Genghis. And then I was like, I don't know if these are popular, and I put them back down. Oh, I can dunk this Jaffas, just not for too long. Yeah, I see they're already soft. Okay. They're drunkable? You changed it, but that's like the living van from yesterday. They're drunkable. My Jaffa cakes are drunkable. Best dunkers are hobnobs and chocolate digestives. I wish I would have got those. I saw custard creams and bourbons, and I picked up the bourbons and almost got them. See, I needed this so I can go back. Yeah, I saw custard creams and I saw bourbons and I picked up the bourbons. And I was like, these look kind of good. But then I wasn't sure and I put them back down. I mean, I did spend $120. So I couldn't get everything. But I will go back. But anyway, cheers to everyone. Have a good day. Thanks for your input. Probably do the tea tasting video first because I want to finish off those Jaffa cakes I don't think I can resist. But everybody have a good day. It's good to see you, Mick and Gray and Patty and Ben and David and Choppy and Genghis, White Company, Sue, yeah, Patty, everyone that was here today, even if maybe you didn't comment and I didn't know you were here. David, Gray, all you guys. Sometimes I mention you twice, I know, but I'm just reading off what I see. Tommy Cat, it was good to see you here today. Choppy. I'm rooting for Newcastle today. I'm going to try to watch that game. Good to see you all. I'm sorry. I don't know if I missed anyone. I'm sorry. But it's good to see you all today. Cheers to everyone. Have a good day. That was a fun live stream. But away from Dallas, Texas. Signing out. Yeah.